He texts people all the time.
Is it going now?
Here he is. Yeah, man.
Are we on?
We're on, mate. We're on. Right. It's our first podcast, pretty much. We're going to try to do these with different people to try and get a bit of an insight into people that want a podcast. And at the moment, we've been invited to this beautiful place, which is TNT Hybrid in Settle. We've been asked to come here before it's open to the public, to do a session, do a bit of filming. So we're absolutely honoured about that. This session is going to be, this podcast should I say, is just kind of like me and Sam are going to get talking. We're going to ask each other questions, just see how it flows, so you guys can kind of get to know us a little bit more, kind of what background we're in, what kind of happened through his life, what we're wanting moving forward, and just vice versa really. So yeah, we'll kick stuff off. So Sam,
well, I'll firstly say I'm glad you started that, because that was really good. So yeah, that's what I do here. Maybe talk about how we got where we are today, what's going on currently, and yeah, we'll get some more folk on and just have a laugh with it and just see how it goes.
Yeah,
it's the first one, so
yeah,
give us a chance. And
give us a chance.
Yeah. So yeah.
There's no cutting. There's no, like I said before, there's no cutting. We're not retaking. What we say and what we do it's raw. If we make mistakes, if we say the wrong thing, if we offend people by saying it, it's all raw.
If we offend people, you're just gonna have to bite your lip, mate.
Yeah.
If I have done anyway, I haven't meant to.
Yeah, no. Our heart's in the right place. But yeah, obviously we've all got opinions, and we try not to, but we don't know. We don't know what we're going to say.
Yeah, but we'll say thank you to Hannah for letting us be here. That is, and this gym is absolutely, shout out to you guys. Everyone who's been involved in this is absolutely unbelievable. So I think when it's open to the public, if you are a member here, you're doing anything here, you'd be very fucking lucky to be using this gym. It is. I have not been in a gym like this I'm from. You've travelled around, but this is honestly one of the nicest gyms I've been in, I think.
Yeah, definitely agree. The
kit, good effort.
Yeah, there's literally machines here that I've never even known. You know,
the machines you didn't know they were machines.
What does that do over there? But I mean, it's just fully kitted out.
Yeah, it's class. Yeah. Honestly, get yourself TNT Hybrid. Get yourself down. I think it opens on Tuesday. It's whenever this comes out. So today is the second. So Tuesday after the second. I don't know. I don't know when that'll be. I'm not that good at math.
No.
But yeah, cool. Yeah. So it's that.
What are we doing, Sam?
What do you mean right now?
Right now.
I'm warming up.
Warming up. You cold?
Frozen.
No eating in this place.
No. Can't bloody afford. I'm not made of money.
Yeah, you gotta go and sit.
Present closet at the curve.
Right, where do we start? Might as well start with you, Sam, because you've gone through a little bit more issues than me growing up and stuff.
I'm a what do you call it? I'm a cannonball.
Yeah.
I'm a walking disaster.
Yeah. So, from leaving school then, if you want to just like crack on.
From leaving school?
Yeah.
As in, we're talking secondary school?
Yeah, secondary school,
So from...
Job-wise, life-wise, fitness-wise?
So from secondary school, I went straight into hairdressing actually.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so I went straight to, it was Saxon Skipton actually, shout out John Goddard. And then I drastically changed, I probably did about 9,000 jobs since today.
Yeah.
I've always been a fitness guy, a very, anybody who knows me, a very addictive personality. So if I kind of like anything, there's no middle ground and it doesn't really matter what it is. So if I do anything, it's just 100%.
Yeah, yeah,
100%. I do not, yeah. And that can be good. That's been really good in my time. You know, I got, when I left school, you see, it was football was my jam. That was what I did sort of decently. And then, yeah, so that's when I knew, because when I do stuff, I just do it mad, like just full on. And that's got me in good situations, and that's also got me in bad situations. So when going through like football, I was really good. I started to fuck that up by alcohol at first. So like I was saying to you, I do things, whether it doesn't matter whether it was a sport, whether it was, you know, women, I like 100%, I'm locked in.
Yeah, yeah. It's like compulsive.
Yeah,
like, it's a compulsive disorder, is it? Where whatever it is, you're just all in, just, and that's, you're obsessed.
I'd say, yeah, let's go down the route. We'll just be real, yeah, obsession. I wasn't mad for the gym. I did it a bit, but I just were like, it was there, and I was out of shape, and I was like, right, I'm just gonna get peeled. I remember I read this book called My Shredded Lifestyle.
Right, okay, who was that by?
Oh, he's a Dutch guy. He's called Marian or something from Holland.
Right, yeah.
He wrote that book.
Just about getting shredded.
Yeah, and it was like My Shredded Lifestyle. So it was getting shredded by how would you say it? By not like suffering from things, you know, not restricting yourself, implementing things in your life.
Yeah, so there's no diet.
It was
just a diet, or it's all about.
It were you got your calories, and you just, and it were all about fasting back then.
Yeah.
Different sort of.
The intermittent fasting.
There's different sorts of arguments on the intermittent fasting, but back then, 9 years ago, I was like, "Wow, it's a bloody magic tool." Yeah. But
so you just ate in like the 8-hour window then?
Yeah, that's what it was. 16, 8, I think it is.
Yeah, and that can be anywhere in the day, so it could be 12 till.
Yeah, just whenever.
8, yeah, whenever.
You could do it whenever. You finish whenever. And then I got seriously peeled. I think I went straight onto 1,800 calories, but then had like the maddest output. Like,
right, so I would just about to say
the moment my eyes pinged up, I just like, I'm gonna, and you know what I did? I achieved it very well. I was so lean, but I looked stringy and horrible. I did it in such the wrong way. I was so uneducated then.
No fitness training, no weight training. How were your cardio then to try like?
What were I doing? I was weight training. Right. I was weight training, yeah. But I remember I was just eating, like going to the shop and breaking my fast with, some like shitty sliced sodium ham,
So
and a packet of cherry tomatoes.
Yeah. Like, so you had a massive output. You're intermittent fasting, and you're also eating like a lot of processed foods as well.
Oh yeah. I was just so uneducated then. I was just.
Yeah, we all are.
I remember I was barbering at the time. Yeah. Another job I've had, by the way. Shout out Lee. Yeah. And I'd just walk up to like the dodgy newsagents of the shop, and I'd get sliced ham for like £1, and I didn't want bothered about how much protein were in it. Because I just got lean and I looked stringy and horrible. But yeah. That is where, and I honestly, I would say, big advice here, if you are actually wanting to get to levels to single figure body fat, I would honestly say double think it. Getting lean's fine. Like there's lean,
like 10%, 12%,
lean,
15%.
10, 12%. You are lean at 10, 12%.
Yeah.
Like you are lean, but going into single figures right now, I reckon I've hit 5 before. The worst thing I have ever done, because now I always look back at obsessive again personality. I always look back at that time when I was that lean and go, oh, I'm out of shape now.
Yeah.
But there's issues there as well, but we won't go down that route today. That I'd love to talk about. But yeah, that's a big advice for me. If you are not a high-end bodybuilder and you are just thinking, oh, I want to get to single figure body fat, I would seriously think that, because 10% to 12% you are fucking lean, man.
Yeah.
People need to like stop going on social media and be like, this guy's like 5%, I need to do that.
Yeah.
That you're making hits on your hormones. It's just not. It's just not easy to be there.
Yeah, and who knows what that guy's going through? He might be going through hell to look like that.
Well, they are. I've been there.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
Yeah.
It's not fun. So just a bit of advice.
Yeah.
Because I look back at that. That's where I think, unless you are. People are differently wired, but I look back at that moment and go, fucking hell. I still look and go, fucking hell, I'm a bit fat actually, when I'm still lean.
You're like the most dialed in and locked in person that I know for, calories and eating right. And for you to turn around and say, because I think you're in great shape anyway, but for you to turn around and say going from 10 to 5% is a massive step on your mental and your body and what you're eating. Just like hits home really, because you're so dialed in anyway. So for someone that's not dialed in, that's going to be so hard for them to do. And personally, I mean, I've seen people at 5%, not 10%, 12% body fat, and I think they look absolutely amazing. Like, what do you think Jake Dearden's at? Like his body fat.
Jake Dearden.
What do you reckon his body fat?
Well, because
he's in beautiful.
Big fan of you, by the way. If you ever see this, I've noticed he's in different. In terms of his goals, he's in different percent body fats at all times. So when he's pure high rocks, it's probably 10, 12,
which is.
And when he was doing marathon, he'd probably down on maybe 8. I could be wrong. I'm not a professional, and it's hard for anybody to guess it without an MRI.
Yeah.
Calipers are bullshit. But
well, regardless of him being 8 or 10 or even 12, then both, if he's in marathon or IROX training, he's in fantastic shape either way, innit?
Yeah, no matter what he is. That's what I'm trying. So the only reason why at that time he probably got that low is because what he was saying, this is really interesting, take this on board. So if you are a mega high athlete and you're finding it really hard to hit your PB, especially marathon long distance. So what I learned from him is he said that it's because he's so fit already and he wanted to hit a certain marathon time. It was easy for him.
20, wasn't it, I think?
It was easy for him to lose weight and keep his fitness than to actually stay his weight and get back. Because it'd have been harder for him to get fitter than it was easy for him to lose weight to then be faster.
So technically, the lighter you are, the faster you run, or easier you run. Because I'm guessing it's just science, isn't it? Really,
it's just science.
You are, you move better.
Because I'm not saying that is like for marathon though, because that's over time. So if you have dropped a certain amount of kilos, you are gonna gain time over time.
Over time.
Like 5k, probably not. You could probably just
over the distance of a marathon, them little percentages, they all build up to that one.
So if you're doing so many seconds every k, and you're doing it over how many k's is it?
And then just to move that into the biking scene as well, like that's massive as well, isn't it? Like having been light on the bike as well. So I'm guessing that principle still is the same. The lighter you are, the faster you move. But you'd have thought, me being not very educated on a lot of things, you'd have thought the heavier you are, like when you're moving ergs and stuff like that, you can move ergs better the heavier you are. So I thought on a bike you'd be able to go faster because you've got they've got the weight and the power on the pegs essentially. But
that's why you see like Olympic, like track riders. They're massive.
Yeah, like the pellet, not the pellet.
Because they're mega in short distances.
Yeah.
That's so like
sprinters as well.
So that's when you go like your world tour riders. They've got bodies of a small boy.
Yeah.
And then I don't take that offensively, by the way. I just mean you're very small and fast.
Jealousy mainly.
Yeah, jealousy. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah. And yeah, so like sprinters, track riders. They're like short burst power. Yeah, they're in the gym all the time, aren't they? You know, squatting heavy and.
Yeah. So what's the reason why the Tour de France lads are so light? Why? What's the benefit of being light?
Well, it's like the Tour de France riders. They are mountain climbers, aren't they? They're again climbing mountains over a long period of time.
So the professional riders, and I'm guessing the top end professional riders, other than your short distance sprint work, they'll all be a similar body composition, won't they, of being quite slim?
Yes.
And what is the benefit of being smaller and lighter than being a little bit more stronger and heavier on a bike? Because you're not.
Well, nowadays pros are that good that they're light and fucking strong.
Right. Okay.
So they're just dangerous.
Yeah. So there's just Right.
So if there was on the flat though, a heavier guy is naturally going to be putting out more watts.
Yeah, that's
really.
What I'm saying, yeah.
So if he was like doing crit riding and stuff like that, an 80-90 kilo guy might have like a 1500 watt to 2000 watt sprint.
Yeah.
You know, into like a 60 kilo guy, they're gonna get. That's where they'd benefit. So it's a strange one. In Tour de France, they have all different abilities. So there's mountain days, flat days. So if you notice that on the mountain days, the little guys take their thing, and then the other guys will hold on because they all have different roles in the race.
Yeah.
So on the flat days, the guys will do their bit for the team, and the mountain guys will do their bit for the team, and it just works a little bit like that.
Right. Okay.
So everybody's ability, they're there for a reason.
Yeah.
But there's different days on the race.
Got you.
That's why they're there.
Yeah.
They're not. There's not everyone there racing to be the winners. So the teams are basically getting the winner to be as close as possible. Yeah. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing as well, the lighter you are, your output's going to be longer as well, isn't it? Because you've got my stupid, science that works in my brain. The more muscle you've got, the more oxygen, the more energy you need to fuel your body. So the lighter you are, the less muscle, but the higher fitness levels you've got, you're gonna be able to go for a longer period of time, aren't you? At a percentage of your, if you're going at like 70-80% of your max, the lighter guys are going to be able to go for longer, aren't they, than the heavier guys? Or does that not really?
Yeah, I'm not. Do you know what?
Just thinking like muscle needs oxygen, it needs.
Yeah, you're going really science-based there, man. Jesus Christ.
It needs energy, it needs fueling.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just me thinking of it, but thinking of it wrong. That's how my brain works. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but that's just how I think about it, that's all.
But I'm not really sure.
No. Okay.
Because I'm not a science guy.
No, neither am I.
No one's ever, so I don't know, so a quick fix of that, so it's power to weight ratio, just how it works with marathon guys.
Yeah.
So if you're over long distances, if your power and weight ratio, if you've got a high power output with a low weight, you're dangerous in long distances.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And then like sort of the short punchy stuff, you're powerful and like more muscular, that's what it just
works hand in hand. Yeah.
Depends what you have to.
Yeah.
So it depends. That's exactly why Jake Dean probably dropped a bit of weight for.
Follow on. Yeah.
Like rather than having to go work mega hard.
Yeah. Well, if he's at like the top of his fitness anyway, for him to go small percentages,
it's hard work.
That's hard work in a long time. For someone to, if you're just starting out in it, you're going to jump and make massive jumps, aren't you? Then it's going to slowly break down. Especially like people in the doing like the Olympics, especially for like the 100 meters. They're like training for 4 years just to knock half a second off, aren't they?
Yeah.
So like it is obvious when you think about it. Like Jake thought, or his trainer thought, let's lose weight. Then your power to weight ratio goes up. Then it's so clever when you think of it now. It's like,
so as long as he the idea is as long as he fueled right to stay that fitness, because obviously another thing is dropping weight too drastically, and then definitely and then causing your fitness and your power to go down the shitter.
Yeah.
I've been there on the bike. I used to do it all the time.
Yeah.
Like fucking hell, I just want to lose a couple of kilo, do it as fast as I can, and then my performance goes down shit. So he will, obviously he's got a big team around him. Anybody, any athlete out there who's got a team around him will do it the right way. So he will have stayed, his power, his fitness has stayed the same, and I think he dropped quite a bit of weight.
It looks sick. It looks sick. Yeah, he got an amazing time as well, absolutely amazing time. I know he didn't get what he wanted, but...
What is it now?
His time, Jake's time, I think he wanted...
I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
That time.
Don't quote me on this, but I think he wanted sub 220, and I think he got like 21 or 22, which is an absolute stupid time. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. For him, being like 80 kilograms as well.
Yeah.
Being a strength
I think he might have done that. I think he might have done that in the high 70s.
Yeah.
I think that's the weight he was going for.
Yeah, which is.
He carries a lot of muscle for a marathon runner, doesn't he?
Yeah. But is he a marathon runner? Is he an IROXer? He's just an absolute. He's just the ideal hybrid athlete, I think.
Yeah.
He can do a bit of everything, can't he?
Yeah. It looks good. Right.
It looks good.
So let's talk a little bit about.
You can kind of continue, or you can jump into your biking career, which is fairly interesting. I want to know about how you started on it, how you got to where you got, and what level you're at, and then when you turned around and thought, "Fuck this, I'm not doing it anymore."
So again, so one day I was thinking, I'm a bit chug. My dad used to road bike, and I remember he used to go out and you see me dad his late 50s then, and then going out in Lycra on a bike, with clip-ons, and they're like, yeah. And I said, Dad, come on, you look alright, Tosser. What are you wearing? And then I remember one day I was just like, after I felt a bit chunky, I was like, Dad, can I ever go on your bike? Yeah. And he's like, yeah, of course you can. So I went out on it, and me being me, I was like riding it, going, this is fucking sick. So then I bought a bike.
Do you remember where you went on your first ride? How far you went?
Yeah.
I'm guessing from Corlin, right? Is what you started at where you live now?
Yeah, it's really hard for me to. So I went up Coley Hill.
Yeah, up Dick.
Up that. No, that.
The one at back across from school.
So if you're right back of my dad's.
Yeah.
And then you go over the bridge.
Yeah.
And then you can turn right and then.
Up there.
But I turn left up.
Carhead Estate.
That's it.
No one knows where this is, but.
But it's like this.
It is, yeah.
It's like this.
Yeah.
And I was up because I was a clip-on pedals. I were in trainers, so we're all over the shop. I think
in trainers on top of clip-ons.
I had no helmet on, beats on.
Big baggy coat.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
I was the least aero guy on the road. And I remember doing that, and I came back like, Dad, that was race, I loved it. And I remember as well, he used to watch cycling up telly, Tour de France.
Yeah.
And I used to watch, what's this shit? I'm like, how can you be good on a bike? You're just riding a bike. Like, I know, totally uneducated. Don't take that, because I have been, I am a cyclist. Yeah. I wouldn't say I'm not anymore, but I did that anyway. Next thing I know, Dad's going out, and I've been getting into biking, and when my dad's going, I'm like, oh, that's a nice top. Where do you get that from? And I used to think you did think you looked a right tosser. So yeah, that's where that started, and then boom, I was straight off doing 200 constant miles a week, or sometimes 300 mile furlough. Yeah. I think I got to 400 mile a week. I just obsessed. I loved it, and I got, without sounding up my own arse, like, I got pretty good pretty quick.
Yeah, so it was somewhat natural for you to just get into.
Yeah, I think I've always been, I don't know, it helps when I like something, I do it, I give it my all, but it also helps that I think naturally I carry that sort of a bit of genetic in sort of sport wise, especially endurance. I've noticed endurance, I kind of, there must be something going on with my lungs or something.
Pretty big.
I pick it up really fast.
We'll have to go out and do get a lactic threshold test and the VO2 max. You know, when you go to like universities and the
Yeah, I'd love to do that. Any universities out there that want us to come and do it?
I know.
I'll be there.
Yeah, I know if Finn's watching this, he said he would offer it. But yeah, it'd be
Is
interesting.
there?
Yeah,
Shout out Finn.
Yeah, shout out Finn. Just because obviously your watch gives you, but I'd like to know.
Your Garmin.
Garmin.
Ed, whoever's dead into Garmin stats, take that with a pinch of salt.
Yeah, big
No
time.
offence, Garmin. Shout out Garmin.
Oh god. Yeah. So yeah, you obviously got to a fairly high level with cycling, and were you sponsored by Paceline? Were you?
No, I wouldn't say they wouldn't say sponsored. They're not. They're just like you just race under their name.
Do you get sponsored, or is there a world of that? I'll get into my racing after we spoke to Sam, but
no, they could have done. I think the level I got to, I was doing high level things.
Yeah.
I never.
So top amateur.
I never could progress because I had other things that was getting involved with that made me come on and off the bike, which I will talk about in a specific sort of podcast that I don't really want to speak about right now. But my numbers that I was putting out, I generally feel like if I'd have done that a lot younger and had a different head mindset, I might have got somewhere with it really.
Yeah.
But we are where we are.
We are.
Down on your head.
Just done bullet training. Well, again, what an awesome place. For some reason, when we did the podcast, which I might end up putting into this vlog, for some reason the battery ended up going on the camera. So
It's because we were talking too fucking long.
we're talking for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I went round and looked at it and I'm like, shit, it's gone off. So I need to think about the future. But we'll revisit that conversation we've had anyway. But I'll leave a bit of the podcast in this vlog. And then we'll do it again when we've got the battery stuff now. But again, look at this place. No, my training spot, like, look at this. Get yourself down here.
Shout out, Hannah.
Yeah, man, shout out Hannah. Thanks, sponsor.
You're allergic to that shit.
I'm allergic to it.
You can sponsor me, they'll send it to me.
Cool story, bro.
Cool story, bro.